Hello, good day everyone. How are you all today? Welcome back to another video. Right, today is 9th of October and we are heading towards to close the week, and just like every other week, it was another interesting week. But before I wind up on the overall development in the price section analysis in Dow Jones, currencies, stocks, S&P 500, right? I want to talk about it today before I close the week is the euro, right? Euro, which actually overdue for a correction for the past 2 weeks, right? As you could see from here, from this particular zone, but it should be going down, but then it quietly traded higher before consolidating with a narrow range versus the American dollar, right? So throughout this time, there has been bad news for both Europe and United States. Both let's talk about Europe, which actually troubles a deterioration in the economy quickly, and there are no shortages of reasons why Euro USD should be trading closer to this current level where it is right now, and then 1.18, right? But here are four most important things I would like to actually highlight on that. First is that second virus wave spreading across the Europe, and new coronavirus cases are exploding in Europe. Alright, raising concerns that the region could return to the tough times experienced at the start of the year. Daily infection hit a record of high of 18,746 on Wednesday in France, and are hovering around 10,000 a day in Spain. Crazy. So to put this into perspective, back in March, cases in France peaked at about 7,578, and in Spain about 9,159. Only 4 countries in Europe are below the critical 20 cases per 100,000 threshold set by the European Center for Disease Prevention and Control. The second wave is spreading across Europe, with Germany reporting more than 4,000 cases over 24-hour period. So it's per day like that. In Italy, new cases hit about 3,678, the highest in 5 months. Countries across Europe are imposing new restrictions as well. So Paris is at its highest alert level. Spain instituted an earlier closing time for restaurants and limited travel and out of cities. So these factors are giving all signals the euro will be falling down. So Germany announced a curfew and restrictions on gatherings. Italy made masks mandatory outdoors across the region, and Belgium closed bars, restaurants for a month, while Ireland Health Department recommended placing the whole country on the highest level of restrictions. Second stop, they would like to actually talk about the partial lockdowns could mean double dip recession. So these partial lockdowns will kill the Eurozone recovery. So during the summer, economists predicted a second half recovery for the region, but now it will be lucky if it can escape a double dip recession. So we have just beginning to see deterioration in Eurozone. But next month, when the October numbers are released, we'll learn just how damaging these new restrictions were for the economies. So in the second quarter, Eurozone GDP contracted about 11.8%, right? We may not see double-digit decline this time, around since governments are trying to avoid full lockdown, so there will be a bit of recovery. But at the same time, all these numbers that we are seeing is not really a good number for euro. The impact on euro could be significant, you see, because since back in March, the single currency pair dropped from all-time high of 1.15 to the low of 1.0637. So in a matter of weeks. So you see, this was also tremendous volatility as investors took stock of the damage, of the economy, right? So now there could be more ECB easing that we'll be looking into. As you could see that on when I see on the price action analysis, even on the monthly chart, we are just waiting for this to actually, euro will go down, like I spoke about it, matter of time. So if you see from here, you see that's what we are looking at. But now again, it is in between this. So from here, I'm just gonna draw this for you, right? So then from here, and that's what it is. Now from here, somewhere from here, this would be falling back. Okay, so this is what it is. It is the current structure that is happening. So over time, this would be it's going to go down, right? Anyways, on the other hand, looking ahead for the stocks, American stocks, which actually rallied Dow Jones Industrial Average. Okay, look at that, right, guys? So we forecasted our week that we were here at the end of the week, yeah, somewhere around here we were. What we forecasted, that Dow will close in the positive note, and look at that, Dow has closed in the positive note, right? And even here as well from the previous week, because our greatest recovery on GR Donald Trump, and as well as stimulus talks going on, the partial approving the bill for partial stimulus funds, you know, so things like that. There was a main headlines actually that actually drove this Dow 30. US technology stock as well also gone up this week. S&P 500 as we forecasted, right, looks like it has broken this channel. So guys, this is not coming back. I see that even next week also this will be going back to the upside, right, because it has already broken reached to these levels that we analyzed earlier, and now it has broken these levels already. So any pullback it happens, it will be a buying opportunity, and I see that this is going up. All signals are bullish for this. Then on the other hand, Euro, we are done. Well, yeah, of course, we're also waiting for the Apple for them to actually launch a new iPhone on the 13th of October. And we will see how this particular stock, but we're actually holding on this because we can expect a big bullish move to the upside. All right, guys. So it was a great week, huge developments, new and interesting stuffs. We had a forecast on CAD JPY, which actually also went all the way up to its expected direction. We had a forecast on, let's just talk about our trading signals. GBP NZ, unfortunately it did go up, but actually it came back to hit your stop loss, so that's fine. We had other signals, for example Euro GBP. Let me just share with you here Euro GBP, and other than that was 1 second. Yes, so we had a forecast for Euro GBP to go down. I mean, we had a trading signal on this. It did go down and come back now again. Should be going down over time. Profitable signal. Then we had a signal posted also on GBP JPY. GBP JPY is still running in profit, right? Haven't reached the TP1, but made about 60 to 70 pips from the price that we actually mentioned, right? Then on the other hand, we had a lot of forecast analysis in our during live trading session, and most of them were actually met with the given levels that were actually shared earlier. Right, guys, so that's all for the week. We are closing up the week with the closing bell. However, if we find any potential opportunity, we'll be posting in our VIP channel. Till now, as for now, I would like to say thanks to all of you. Have a great weekend ahead, and we will come back next week to come up with new videos, market focus videos, and also price section analysis that will be having another week of development and more productive discussions. Till then, take care and have a great weekend. Bye bye.